Hello everyone, thank you for joining my channel. First we're going to click on Microsoft Visual Studios. Next we're going to create a new project. Next we're going to go to the search bar and type in Window Forms App. Next we're going to click on the second one right here. For project name, we're going to call this Calorie Counter. After that, we're going to click on the three buttons. By location, it take you to browse, and I'm going to put mine on my desktop, which my program will be saved right there. And then I'm going to hit create. After everything had loaded up, you can X out that yellow sign if it distracts you. Right there. Next, I will change the form from being form 1 in the text to my name, which would be at IdentifyHerSyntax. After that had been done, I will straighten out my box how the way I want it. And next we're going to go to toolbox in the search part, and we're going to type in picture box, or you could just type in pitch, it'll pop up. And we need 4 of those. So I'm gonna copy and paste, which I use Control-C to copy and Control-V to paste it, which will make the process more faster. As you all can see, I'm just straightening it out and making it look neater. After that had been done, I would click on the first box, the little small tab, and choose image. Then it will prompt you to select resource, and underneath resource content, click local resource, then import, then it will take you right here. And the first image I'm going to pick is a banana. Then click back at the tab again. Then go to size mode and drop down and click auto size. Same thing with the second box, which this image would be an apple. Same with the third box. This will be an orange. Same with the fourth box. This will be a pear. After I have done all of that, I will straighten the boxes up how the way I want it. Next, we're going to go to the toolbox, and we're going to type in the word button, or you can type in BUT and pop up. And we need 2 buttons, so we're going to Control-C, Control-V to paste, and give you button 1 and button 2. Now I'm going to change the size to 14 points. After that had been done, like how all of them still selected, I will move them so they can be the same size. So you might have to play around with it. If yours not selected like that at one at a time, just select button 1, then hold down shift and select button 2, and both of them will move at the same time, like the way you see it right there. So as you all can see, I still got to play around with it. Next, we are going to go to Toolbox and type in label or LAB and click on label. And we need one label. Next, we are going to change the font of the label, which that will be 14. Next, we are going to go to boarding style and we're going to make that to fit single. After that, we're going to go to text alignment and make that middle single. Next, we're going to go to auto size and make that false. Next, I'm going to stretch out the label the way I want it. Next, I'm going to name my label, which I will name my label total_label. Next, I will clear the text out. Next, we are going to click on button 1. And this button will be the reset button. So in the text, we're going to call that reset. Then we'll change the name of the button. Will be reset_button. Next, we're going to click on button number 2 or button 2, and this will be the exit button. So we go to text and we'll call that exit. Then we go to name, we call it exit_button. Next, we're going to name the first picture box, which this will be banana calories _ picture box. Next, I'm going to highlight calories _ picture box and Control-C, which I can use it for the rest of the pictures. And I will do the same for apple. I will do the same for orange. And I would do the same for pear, which I would double click on name and paste calories _ picture box. Now we are about to code. So I'm gonna click on the exit button, double click. Next, I'm going to claim ownership of my own work, which I will double space and add 2 /, which are comments, and I'll add programmer, which I put my name at IdentifyHerSyntax. Next, I will put the date, which is January the 9th, 2022. Next, I'm going to write the purpose of this program. Like I always say in my other videos, do not copy my purpose. My purpose is in my own words. It's just like having an essay. You don't want anyone else to have it. But this purpose of this program is to help the user calculate their calories. Next, we're going to code the exit button. So first, we're going to put comments. Which I add my comment right there. Next, underneath the button, I'm going to code the exit button, which I put this dot close parentheses semicolon, which automatically prompted up. Next, we are going to code the reset button, which we double click and we add comments on top of it. After that, we're going to type in total underscore label dot text equals quotation semicolon. Next, I'm going to add my constant fields and variables, which I'll start underneath public partial class form 1 colon form. So I'll put my comment right there. And with this part, this will help the user calculate their calories, which each one of these constant fields it hold numbers. So now we're going to type const int. And known as integer. Then we're going to use the word banana, all uppercase. Underscore calories. Equals the number that you see underneath it, which is 115, semicolon. And we're going to do the same for apple. In which the characters for apple would be 80. And we're going to do the same for orange. Which would be 90. Then we're going to do the same for pear. Which that'd be 120. Next, we are going to create a field variable, which the field variable will hold the total and it'll be initialized with 0. So like always, start with the comment. So we're gonna write private, decimal, total, equals 0, semicolon. Now I'm just looking to make sure everything looks okay and make sure it's better for you all to read it. Now we're gonna go back to design and double click on the banana picture. Underneath the banana picture, we're going to code the word total. Plus equals banana underscore calories, semicolon. Also, I supposed to make sure I put comments before this, but we're gonna go back and do that. So we're gonna write total label, well, total underscore label, excuse me, dot text equals total dot toString parentheses semicolon. So So now I'm going to go back and add my comments above this, which this will cover for all of the picture box. And the purpose of the picture box is to help the user add up all their calories, which all the calories numbers will come from the constant fields, also known as the constant integers, which we have programmed it for them. As you all can see, when I'm making comments, I'm brainstorming. So that's why it takes me longer to write a comment, because I'm thinking. Also, these are actually in my own words. So remember, when you're making a comment, you always make sure it's in your own words. After I got done commenting, we're going to click design. And click on the apple photo. And we're going to do the same as we done for the banana. After that is done, we're going to do the same for orange. After that was done, we're going to do the same for pear. After I got done, I'm just checking to make sure that everything looks okay. So far, everything looks good. I'm just put my output where it needs to go so I can see it. So now everything looks great. So we're gonna hit Control S, which is save all. And we'll turn everything green. Then we're gonna hit start to start the program up. So now I'm just testing it to make sure it look okay. So far everything is working, so I'm gonna test it one more time. And the exit button works, okay. Also, I forgot to put another label above this, so we're gonna put this as 14 point. Oops, I didn't mean to S that out, sorry about that. So go back again and put 14 point, okay. Then we're gonna change this text to total calories. After we had done that, we'll straighten it up. And we're gonna hit Control S, or you can hit the save button up there and start it again. Make sure it look good. And everything works. And that's it. Also, if you have stuck around the whole entire video, I would like to thank you for your support. And also, if you all can do these few things for me, which is like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share to friends. Also, if you all want to know what all platforms that I am on, you can check the About tab on here, or you can check my link tree, which I will provide on the screen to you all. Also, I want to thank you all once again, and have a nice day.